In the game of love, do you want to kick ass, take names, numbers, and maybe even hearts? Sounds pretty good because winning usually is, right? So let me fill you in next. In the games of life and love, if you find yourself in a situation where you don't know what to say or do, I would recommend the strategy and the code of strike first, strike hard, no mercy. If it sounds familiar, it's because it should. It's the motto of the Cobra dojo in the famously popular Karate Kid movies. And it's awesome, okay? It's awesome as a strategy, it's awesome as a code, and it's awesomely effective in the games of life and love. Now, does this code for behavior provide you a solution to your every challenge? Of course it doesn't, no. But in those many situations in life and love where you find yourself stumped and you don't know what to say or do, this is like an automatic inclusion into your top 5 as far as strategies that you should be considering, all right? And it provides you a 3-step filter for your strategy of action. Strike first. It reminds you, should time be a consideration? Is there benefit to taking action now, sooner, or first? Or is there benefit to delay? Strike hard. It reminds you, am I playing aggressively enough? Am I playing bold enough? Or maybe, am I playing with too much aggression? Do I need to take it down a notch? No mercy. It reminds you, don't feel bad for putting yourself first. Don't feel bad for winning. Do it. Shoot the J. When you're in a situation where the results matter and the solution or the best option is unclear, consider pulling out of your game toolbox the code of behavior. Strike first. Strike hard. No mercy. In the game of love, you need weapons to combat and overcome your fears. One such weapon that you should have is the code of behavior, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Now, I do hope that you understand, don't take this one too literally, but yes, we do want to encourage aggression, because in the games of life and love, you would rather be a little bit more aggressive than too passive, because it's more rewarding. Maybe it's a more intimidating and more uncomfortable path for you. And maybe you're on your own, you'd feel better and more comfortable taking a safer path. But in the games of life and love, when there's low risk, there's usually also low reward. So what this code of behavior is going to do is remind you when you need to be reminded, hey, don't wait, strike first. Strike first can inspire various appropriate strategies. It might remind you to do things like, go ahead, send that message, ask that person out. Or it might tell you things like, go ahead, address that conflict sooner rather than later. Or be the first to apologize. And it also might remind you, go ahead and take action before your competition does. Strike hard can also mean many things too, depending on the situation. Things like, if you're going to make a move, make a move. Or instead of being fuzzy about your intentions, be crystal clear. Or how about, instead of making a little baby move, make a power move. Or how about the simple, just don't be a bitch. And no mercy can have various meanings. Things like, don't settle, take bigger action, don't feel bad for your competition, don't hold back your greatness, don't feel bad for winning. I love this code and I'm happy to share it with you, but just remember, every tool is only as powerful as the skill of its user. Most people have never taken a real punch. Most people have never been in a real fight. And most people have probably never participated in truly competitive athletics. This is most people, and in my experience, a higher percentage of the men and women who are struggling in the game of love. And maybe I'm talking about you, but it's okay. I want you to use this code of behavior as your reminder. Play aggressively, play hard, play to win, kick some ass, strike first, strike hard, no mercy.